world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing you an episode of Subsistence on my softcore playthrough. Alright, I'm going to pause screen because we need to talk about some stuff. I ran back up here in the middle of the night. I did start taking damage. At the top in this area, this is the Charlie building area. At middle of the night, it's negative 14C. Alright? And I am taking damage. Even with all my stuff, at this cold, you take damage. Now we're going to walk into the house and you're going to see the temperatures are going to go up because I've already done a little bit of testing. But this is just the recording of it. So I'm going to go ahead and unpause. So 14C, I take damage. I walk in and shut the door, and I'm at 10C. Now, even at negative 10C, I'm still taking damage. I turn on the fireplace, and I'm at 0C. Open the door, and it goes to negative 4. Close the door, it's at 0. I step out, get away from the fire. Negative 14. The fire has a range. It's reaching right out here at 4C, so I can be this far away, even outside, and I'm okay. Come back inside, shut the door, and back up to 0C. But you'll see, I still have the frost thing around me. That's because the fire is only holding off the cold. It's not actually warming me up completely. And I'm at negative cold tolerance, negative 7. So I've got plus 7 warmth on all my stuff. Alright, so what else am I going to try? Well, I've already talked that I'm going to try to double up the walls and everything in here, but I also want to try what happens if I armor plate. Do I get a benefit from being, from the armor plating? Do I get a better warmth? Because putting this up actually did change the temperature in here. When I had each piece, once I've got the roof on and the ceiling and then put the roof on, the temperature actually did increase in here. It did start to warm me up. Now you see I'm at 1C. That's because the morning's starting to fade away. Let's get away from it. It's still negative 13, but you can see the temperature slowly starting to go up. Come out here and it's negative 3. I come inside. So at the middle of the night, one fire. Now without the fire, it's going to kill you up here. So this is definitely a hostile place to build. And it's not something that you're going to want to try when you're first starting out. This is definitely not, the first base you put down. This is going to be the second, or in my case, the third base that you put down. But I wanted to show that to you. I'm going to go ahead and pause the video and let the night pass, and I'll bring you guys back for the rest of the episode. See you then. Alright, welcome back, guys and gals. Now, I've gone ahead, it's now morning. I went ahead and put out the fire. In my place, it's negative 2. This is without the fire going. And you can see I still have the frost border, but I'm fine. I'm not taking any damage or anything. I step out of the house, and it's negative 6. Now, I'm still not taking damage at negative 6. I have enough clothing to protect me. Now, your clothing doesn't change how cold it is. It was negative 2 or negative 1 in the house with the fire going. I took off all my clothing and I spared you from the tidy-whitey shot, and the temperature didn't change. It's your protection from those temperatures is what the clothing does. So the temperature is the temperature. I wasn't sure if the temperature would go up because I had clothing that was my body temp, or if that was the outdoor temp, and it's the outdoor temp. Well, good information to know. I was never sure. Once again, though, I need to gather a lot of stuff because I am short on essentials. I'm now short on wood. I'm now still short on cloth. I need to get some more cotton seeds so I can plant more cotton because, yeah, I'm just hurting. So, medical plants, rabbits, maybe a tree or two. If I see an interesting tree that needs to... Okay, I'll stop. Yeah, I'll probably hit a tree or two today. But let's go back to the house. I'm going to get some armor plating. I think I have enough available right now. And if I have enough wood, I'll go ahead and make the pieces I need to do, and we'll try to do some more testing on, experiencing the cold north of subsistence. Can you survive in the north? Inquiring minds want to know. Do you want to know more? Oh, medical plant. I don't care that there's a wolf. I see a medical. That's how desperate I am for medical plants. I know that. Ooh, 2 medical plants. Now I really don't care about the wolf. You know what? I haven't had breakfast yet today. And I got 2 crates here for breakfast. No scope 360. That's a waste of ammo, but I wanted it. Ooh, actually got a liver out of it, so that's not bad. Okay, I needed the nails. Definitely. And considering what I spent and what I got, I appreciate that. 2 medical plants. Holy animals. I've got a bear and a wolf right outside my place. Oh, that's... Okay, that's not the same bear. Now, I logged off, and when I logged back in, that bear was gone. It was funny, though, for a while there. It was kind of cool having the water sounds, because that's the only thing about living on the water. In real life, you can't get away from the sounds of the water. In subsistence, there's no sounds. Oh, I just wasted all this power. I've got the power, though, so that's not a problem. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Night. Now, even if I started moving up there, I'm not going to tear this place down for a long time. I mean, that's definitely going to be something that happens over the short term. Oh, yeah, and I never got a chance to clear out my dump chest, because I spent all night up there. Get a couple supplies. Put the protein bars back. I brought the protein bars with me just in case I needed food up there. Didn't want to worry about food that could spoil. I could have just grabbed a cooked liver, and actually that's what I'll do. I'll eat what I've got in the refrigerator and then grab that and take it with me. It'll be a meal on the go. Go and eat one of my premium chickens. Eat a tomato. Most of my plants are doing good. And it'd also be a slow process. The last time I moved, it was kind of a quick process. I kind of rushed it. I think this time, especially since it's so hostile and definitely not the best idea, I think I'll hold off on trying to move up there really quick or something. Actually, I think I have all the metal. Got it. Cool. I think I'm going to go ahead and make a key for myself. Just in case I come across a lockjaw. Yeah. I was sitting here going, wait a minute, 17? No, I think it's 18. No, I think it's 16. Of course, I was wrong. It was definitely 18. My metal stacks are all messed up. Because what I did last night was kind of a last minute. Oh, let me grab and go. Oh, this is a good idea. I'll run up there and do some testing, and I wasn't ready for it. It was like last minute testing. All right, we need to go out and we need to get supplies. I'm gonna leave that going. How is my... That's good, and I've got a ton of fiber. I'm gonna grab 1 fiber. Grab that. And where's those sticks? I know I just put them... There we go. And I am going to be making a lot of fire starting kits. There we go. And that's because I need to make sure I have a way of starting the fire up there no matter what. Because you can't live without the fire. Oh, level 10 chickens. Are all you guys level 10 now? I'll bring you guys back in. Yes, they are. 1, 2, and 3. Pitter patter, yep. Stupid animals. That's one thing I don't have to worry about if I do move up into the north. There are no animals up there. Yeah, I've got a lot of rabbits. So I need cloth, so that's where I'll get most of it. I'll just leave it running. I'll go out this way, check my plants real quick. Of course, we're out of everything, as is usual. Now, this is something that's gonna suck if I move up there, is I'm not gonna have a way to get water easily, so I'll have to make up a lot of canteens. And basically have a chest of nothing but canteens. And every day I'll have to run down and get water. Now, I do have a water well, and I can use a water well. But I still need to be able to drink from it. So I'm still going to have to do water runs every day, which is fine. You know, that's the price to pay for living up in the north. Is there a benefit for living in the north? That is what I'm trying to find out. I think if I reset my hunters and force them to live up there with me, let them put their bases up, I don't know, but I have a guess that until the hunters have full armor, that since they can't get in and they don't stay around their fires, if their bodies work like ours do, meaning they take cold damage, the hunters are going to be dropping like flies constantly. Every day they spawn in, they're just going to instantly die. Every morning, the first thing I would do is get out and just run and check all my hunter bases and gather up all their boxes, because they all died because of the cold. Once they get fully geared up, and I don't know if they can gear up on environmental death, meaning not from an animal death, but what happens to a hunter that dies over and over again up in the cold north? Do they gear up on that? Is that a trigger? Okay, you're dead. You're gonna come back. You're gonna come back with, oh, I missed, better armor and more protection. I would think so, but I don't know. I've never seen it. So this has been interesting. Come on, rabbit. Where are you? I found a chicken. I don't want the chicken. I want the rabbit. Rabbit equals cloth. I got more than enough feathers. Yes, I know I'm going to scare you. Go ahead and run off again. This time when you stop, though, you're not going to be hidden. I don't think. Oh, come on. Stop someday. I'll have to make some more arrows here soon, too. Did he despawn? Oh, okay, there he is. As I say, I don't see him. He either ran through the fence or he despawned. But no, he's just on the other side of the bush. Level 2. Oh, you're aggroing from a distance there. But oh, rogue hunters. Rogue hunters. I hear rogue hunters. Oh, no. I heard that him fire the arrow, so I jumped. No. See, I'm going. See what I mean? Look at that. I just happened to run into a rogue hunter camp, and look how quickly they took my health down. Even though I've got full armor. Stop chasing me. Oh, I jumped another arrow. Look at that. A jumping target, and they can hit a jumping target. Tell me they're not aim-bodied. That's it. I just used up all my resources. Stupid rogue hunters. And this is what I mean about rogue hunters. They can be a pain. Shoot the bear. Shoot the bear. Trying to get rocks and stuff between us. Normally I wouldn't run, but I have no resources. I don't need to be fighting these guys. It's just a pain. Now, it sounds like the bear took one of the hunters out. Yes. 100 was taken out by the bears. I didn't have it. You know, I should have just turned. I never looked at them. I didn't know if they were fully armored or not. So I should have just turned and one-shotted them like that. And yes, I just wasted another bandage. I'm gonna take your stuff, though. Now, that's what I'm talking about, rogue hunter camps. I've been having them near the fence recently. I should have been ready for that. Should have been ready for that. All my supplies are gone. That sucks. Well, now I really need to concentrate on gathering medical plants so I can make first aid kits. I don't think I have any back at home. I honestly think I used them all up. No, there's a few that I gathered. I can make at least one medical kit when I get back. Guys, I might die. I hope not, because I don't have another helmet. I had just enough supplies to make this helmet. I think I need... yeah. I need to consider what I'm doing when I'm doing. I need to do a little more... Of course, I scare both rabbits with one missed shot. That sucks. Now, if I got the first one, I could have gotten the second one. I'll go with this one. He's leading me home. Oh, no. Stupid rabbit. I don't have arrows to waste. I didn't want to take a running shot if I didn't need to. There we go. Got him in the keister. Don't squeal. A squealing rabbit is a zombie rabbit because you can't kill them no matter what you do. Not even explosives will kill them. They are eternal. I don't know. It's just a weird day. Yes, Mr. Wolf. I don't want to mess with you. I have a single band. I mean, I have one bandage. This is just horrible. I think I'm going to be killing rabbits and probably just recycling their meat. And I know that burned rabbit gives you more, but I'll probably just recycle the raw because I don't even want to waste the time to waste all that time cooking and trying to burn it. It would take a while. Now, I'm thinking about that house up there if I build up on the mountain. And the design I'm thinking of would have an interior square. So I'm thinking of something that's 3 deep, and that center square, that center foundation, that would be my safe room. And I'm not trying to like hide from hunters or something. That's not what but I am thinking about a safe room style build where there's a central core and I've got a fireplace right in there. So in the middle of the night when I'm just, you know, doing my thing in the base, that's what I'll stay. I'll go in that central safe room to stay away from the cold and have a fireplace right next to me. That base will probably require at least 3 fireplaces to make it livable. But I don't want to be running 3 fireplaces continuously if I don't need to. So the other 2 would never be run unless I absolutely needed it. But the core, the center one, will always be on at night. I'll have to start it up every night. And then, you know, I can go in there and shut the door. And, does an interior room and door protect you more from the cold? Another thing we have to test. Alright, how many first aid kits do I have? How many first aid? Alright, I'm up to 12. It's not as bad as I thought it was. I got 10 cloth. Okay, it's not too bad. Yeah, I was a little over-dramatizing that. I can make 3 first aid kits. 4 bandages right now. Alright. Rabbits, you are going to die. Every dead rabbit's getting butchered because I need the cloth. Sorry, rabbits. Just not your day. Now, I could take a live one and try raising rabbits. I don't know. I am hungry. Let's go ahead and cook up at least 3 of them. That got me 14 cloth. Not great, but not the worst either. Oh, wait a second. I've got enough to make 2 more medical kits. Oh, I'm happy. I feel better now. I've got some medical kits I still need. I'm down to 1 medical plant. That is just not cool. That's just a weird sound. It's like it's grinding the meat up. That's a little disturbing. That was a good amount of mass, though. I mean, it wasn't great, but it was a good... Oh, I left one. Haha. He thought he was going to get away. But no. Sweet. The drop chest is great, but I'm not ready for it. I'm still trying to do my other stuff. I'm waiting for the cook. Having the drop chest, usually I would start cooking and then go and put all my stuff away. When I come back, all the cooking would be done. Now I'm so efficient that I've dropped everything off and I'm just sitting there waiting for the cooking to be done. And sorry, I can't build a microwave. You're stuck watching me cook. I'll go ahead and gather this. I don't need any more animals right now. But if I get a rabbit, maybe I'll try, because I know rabbits, I think they give 2 or 3 cloth. And that's really not worth it, right now at least. Just 3 cloth for a level 10, all the resources you put into it. I don't think that's worth it. I think it's better just making the arrows and going around and shooting every rabbit you can see. Now, you can throw hand grenades at them, that works too, but that's a little expensive. Okay, I see some fiber, and yes, I'm hoping for rabbit. I don't want rogue hunters. Ah, jeez. I felt like an idiot running away from naked hunters. All they had was pants. But do you see how much damage that even that I've got full armor? Really? My face is... You know, I shouldn't do this. I really, really shouldn't do this. I just got my supplies back up. Switch my ammo. It would be smarter just to let them attack my base and have their way with it, than to actually go over here. I hate doing it, but I think I'm gonna be stop blowing up my base. I think I'm gonna be smart. I'm just gonna go ahead and let them. I don't have the medical supplies, and no matter what, they're gonna be able to. They'll get a couple hits on me, and I'll have to use a first aid, and I need to build up supplies. So I'm thinking I'm gonna let them go ahead and attack my base this time. Sorry, guys. It's just a smarter way to play. I have to play smart. Yes, I know. This is the guy that likes to take off all his clothes, run around with an axe, and attack the hunters. It's cost me. I used up all my medical supplies doing that kind of stupid stuff, and you know, I'm paying for it now. That means I have to play a little smarter for a while. After I get some medical supplies built up, then I'll go back to the Izzy Gordon thing and go all Lizzie on him and crap. But for right now, I think I'm gonna try to play smart. Oh, I see a rabbit too. Hello, Mr. Rabbit. Oh, fell right in front of him. Yeah, I gotta get better at taking down those rabbits if I want to get all the cloth that I need. Or get lucky and find a lot more cotton. Cotton seed. No, hero, level 3 wolf. That rabbit turned into a level 3 wolf. That's all I need, right? Cougar! Level 3 cougar. I'm gonna leave level 3 cougar alone right now. It's not what I'm after. I'm being very... I say very picky about what I'm going after today. I can't be too upset. At least I got my arrow back. question is, can I find the rabbit? I don't see him. What are my arrows? I'm at 9 regular arrows. I definitely don't want to be using premium arrows to hunt chickens or rabbits and stuff. It's just a waste of resources. I'm still hoping Coal Games adds in a feature that allows you to have the chance, even if it's a small chance, to get your arrows back when you're hunting small game. Maybe wood arrows would be 10% of the time you have a chance, a 10% chance, and premium arrows you have a 25 or a higher % chance of getting your arrows back. You know, maybe even 50% on a premium arrow. It is a metal arrow after all. That would be nice. But until then, yeah. No premium arrow firing at small game. It's not worth it. Go ahead and eat. Perfect. Well, I'm going to try to get some more resources put together for testing. It might take me a few days before I have enough resources to do. Let me double check, but I've got enough. All right, I need to do some housekeeping though, because my drop chests are just montage of crud. I need to get all organized again. And then next episode, hopefully I'll start it out with a little more testing up in the mountains. But for today, my time is up. I've been Critical. This has been Subsistence on my softcore playthrough. Hope you guys have enjoyed this content, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.